Okay, gamers. Bam, bam. Okay, Elgato, yeah. Oh, why it looks super dark? Oh no. Oh god. What am I doing? Hold on, check. Okay. All right, chat. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live, gamers. All right. Sunflower, what's up, brother? Evoke is back. I never left. What do you mean, game? I never left. Okay. You left? What do you mean? When I leave? When did I leave, chat? When did I leave? For 2 days? When was that? Oh, I streamed yesterday. And Saturday. And Friday. I never left. Okay. See Twitch. See if anyone's streaming this on Twitch. I want to see if anyone's streaming on Twitch, just in case we can multi-stream it or not. Okay. I doubt anyone's playing this shit on Twitch. Stanley, there's one person streaming on Twitch, one viewer. Okay, yeah. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Maybe there's a parable about some guy named Stanley. Oh god. Chat, I think I've seen somewhat of the game, but I don't think I've seen like a lot of it. Okay. So we're pretty surprised. I think this is an Ultra Deluxe Edition. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it like adds extra shit or not. Probably what it is. Ultra Deluxe adds more. Okay. I'm so glad that PlayStation and Xbox has like good games on their streaming services, so I really don't have to buy a lot of games. Because a lot of games that we stream are either on Game Pass or on the PlayStation shit, which is really helpful. But at the same time, obviously, I gotta pay for them. But still, a lot of games we play like that. You know what it adds when it gets to the point. Okay, I guess we figured it out. So this is a game of like multiple endings type shit, right? Okay. Many, many, many endings. Okay, so I'm gonna be here all day. Just finished gooning. Okay. That's a new one. What do you mean? Very meta game? A good thing I'm also very meta. Quarter 2. Good thing I'm also very meta, chat. Okay. What is this? It's a good game, supposedly. Stanley X Evoke. Stanley Cup X Evoke. We should get sponsored by like water, like a water company or something. Just how many? I finally threw away all my water bottles. There was at least like 100. Work simulator, basically. We should get sponsored by like Play the damn game already? Okay. It's not a work simulator, brother. Alright, we're gonna click on to the game now. I'm sorry. Chat, we're just waiting for stop stalling. We're just waiting to see but more people come in. You know, I hate for people to miss the beginning of the thing, you know. But you know, if you guys say so. Hold on, let me start on Twitch. Where is Detroit Become Human? I just downloaded it. It's right here. I know this is a very long game as well, so I don't know how if it does well on the stream, we'll keep playing. It's one of those games where we're gonna play it. Like you're gonna make a video of it. It depends. Like I don't want to get too backtrack on video. I don't want to make everything a video because I don't get backtrack logs. I guess still got the Sonic Adventures 2 movie video. So I'm gonna make that that's coming out tomorrow. I gotta post Elden Ring. Yeah. Anyways, we're probably gonna post it as well. So either way. All right. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Let's go, chat. You see what all the fuss is about. Let me turn up in the headphones a little bit. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. English? Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider into the computer. It's barely visible. I don't like the games like being that dark. So we're just gonna keep it normally. We're not gonna slide it down there. Please enter the current time. That's kind of weird. It's gonna ask me, yo, please enter your full address. It's kind of fucking weird, right? All right. All right, we're gonna wait for it to strike 8:36 so we can get exactly on the dot. All right. I want to see if it like what it does. Right on 8:36, we're gonna put it, just so we don't miss anything, bro. On the dot, we're gonna do it. On the dot. Come on. Come on. Answering this correctly is very important for the future. Okay. Yo, how's it? Okay, there we go. There we go. 8:36. Okay. Okay, come on, chat. That's all Gaslight is for. What the heck? You are playing Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Wait, chat. It's a screen inside of a screen? Inside of a screen. Wait, it's actually pretty sick. Oh my god, this game's already 10 out of 10, bro. That's already kind of cool. Can't gaslight me? Oh god. That's good, right? You haven't played it, but you watch other people play it? I think we're good. Okay. All right, let's begin the game. The end is never there. What?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
What a sad life.
Might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That sounds
Then one day, something very peculiar
not
happened. Something that would forever
happy.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen.
He gained consciousness, bro. Let's go.
Unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No way. Does it actually show the real time? It does, doesn't it? Okay, that's cool. Creepy. Okay. What does it say? I hate Mondays? Huh? Okay. Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Who closed the door?
The meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh? Happy brother.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who farted? Whose desk is just a fucking pencil sharpener, bro? Who's, like, actually dead ass? That's crazy. Number one dad. I like work. I just hate my boss. Okay. Fails to share his Discord server. I did put in the Discord. Did I not? Chat, I did. Cap. I literally. Oh, you want to turn it up? Is it low? I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Chat, I literally put it in the Discord. You guys are capping. Oh, you're not in the Discord. I thought you've been in the Discord. Okay. All right. I'm gonna find the meeting room. Why is there's no outside? It's just bright light. Am I in heaven? 426. Okay. I don't chat. Something seems off, man. Why is there not a single person here and all this shit's still on? Am I in a simulation? 417. Okay. All right. But is this the back rooms? Oh shit, what's back there? Listen to the narrator?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But it's 2 doors.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh, was it not
Stanley
left?
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Huh? Yeah, am I tweaking? That don't look right there, bro. Okay. Is anybody here? Okay, at the lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
What if I do want to stay here? Terraria and Power collab?
Yes, really, really worth it.
What do you mean L British? What does that mean?
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs.
Coffee nut?
Paintings. Really worth it.
Why is there nut in my coffee? Okay. Alright, let's move on. There's nothing here.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
First open door on my left. But there's one in front of me right here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh. Wait, why is he talking shit about me, bruh? Wait, what? I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are actually pretty good. You're killing this shit. Warning, do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off, 5,000. You're probably gonna die. Why are you getting fined? Wait, what the heck? Why is the X button like clicking keyboards? Wait, can I jump? I can't. Alright, we're gonna get on the lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Is he in my
I
head?
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh wait, I can jump off here.
Forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do
Should make
want
a
to
poll.
help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Okay.
a chance.
Bro, who's closing on the doors behind me, bro? What's happening? Cargo? What?
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. Should I have a confession to make? I'm actually colorblind. I've never told you guys that. So I'm gonna go whichever one I think is red.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
This one? He said the red one, didn't he? Why is he tripping?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Which one's red, chat?
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What's here?
You see?
Oh my god.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Wait,
Broken
what?
rooms, exposed.
Why is there a
textures.
stairway over
Is
there?
this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange,
I don't like the way he's talking to me, bro.
desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me
put me in an isekai with
design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Okay.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Third option. British accent. Wait, chat, what's the joke? Why are you guys making the British joke? What is that? Okay, so now he gave me a third option. But now he's making me seem like I'm stupid because I took the wrong path. And he's calling me out for it. Now he's giving me. Now I'm going for the first one, bro.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express.
Yeah, why is he yapping so much, bro?
But a 1? That's not even helpful.
Grits
What am I
more than
supposed to do with
Brits?
that?
Okay.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough...
I've never played this shit before.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Huh? We're right, leader. There's no one on the leader. Oh. 2 seconds? How does someone beat the game in 2 seconds? Where am I at? 31% of players skip the intro sequence? That's me? 9,328th place. Oh. Wait, is that actually a real rank? Chad, is that real? Can't be real, bro. I can't be dead last. Okay, we're gonna go for the middle one now.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through?
It made me seem like I'm bad at the game.
Honest answers, please.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Sure,
Let
man.
me boot it up.
Don't tell me it's gonna be some like indie game.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about
I don't like this game.
And tedium of endlessly confronting the demands.
I don't like this game.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay, I will do.
You heartless bastard.
Oh.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Dad, he's fine, bro. He's just on fire.
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve.
I just don't want to listen to bro.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Wait, he gave up?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
No way he gave up.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Marvel Rivals?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stan?
Is this Firewatch?
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Is it actually Firewatch?
That must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total
I was
mental
joking.
depravity.
I've never even
So
seen
far, I love
Firewatch before.
Everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Why was that the Minecraft door sound effect? How dare you take that from Minecraft? Oh, I thought I fell off for a sec. Okay.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
This game is beautiful. Wait, I'd rather play this shit right now.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
Block it off.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Did he just orgasm?
Stanley. Okay, I'm going
Wait,
to
I can
go
see a little
over
bit.
here. Let's
Get me
find
out of here.
Another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable...
Wait, can I get out of here, bro? Is Firewatch actually a good game?
I think this will be just the thing.
Oh. Rocket League?
Wonderful.
What
See,
the
this
fuck?
is exactly what I have.
Wait, this
in
is
mind.
actually cool.
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get
Wait.
lost here. Now this
is actually fucking
game
sick.
design. Stanley,
This is actually
if
peak.
you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Wait, how did they get the rights to this shit? Wait, Chad, genuinely, how did they get the
So
rights
what
for this shit?
exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Give me a ball,
There are
chat.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind.
Where is
back
it
here.
at?
Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall
me the
run the
ball.
bases and do a touchdown together.
What the fuck you just say?
Yes, I think surely we must.
Oh, we're
Okay,
throwing hands after you
here's
just
the
said
ball.
touchdown.
Have fun.
Wait. Yes! Wait, why are we actually playing Rocket? Wait, where's my boosters at, bro?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this
Yes.
fun? Is it better than my miserable
Fucking
little
banger.
story
Oh
that I worked
my
so
goodness.
hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then
Originally it was
surely
Minecraft?
multiple
What?
balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going
Gonna
to
go?
try it out.
Go?
Here comes
Yes.
another ball.
Bottom right. Brilliant. Absolute great finish.
Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
All right, chat.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have
So,
to have
another one.
more. I'm insatiable.
Dribble it in.
More.
Take him left. I'm gonna juke the bucket. Is he dropping balls on me? And slot it bottom right. Brilliant finish. Brilliant. Why is there more balls? Okay. I mean, fuck it.
Enjoying this, Stanley.
I actually am.
Fun. Is this a real video game?
Yeah.
I sure hope you're having a good time because guess what? It's over.
No, wait. No.
That's right. Your
Don't take it away from me.
Comes to an end. This
Don't
is
ta-
my game.
This is
and
actually
what I
fun.
say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
Oh.
Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules
What
or
a little
boundaries, video
shit.
games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you
What a
decided you didn't
little
want to play my
shit.
game, now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving.
No.
See how you.
Oh, he's
do it.
leaving.
I'm not
Wait, never
allowed
mind.
To set the rules.
Oh, we're good. Never mind, we're good.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much, but who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
You
Take
are right.
care, Stanley.
Finally, he left, bro. What a piece of shit. He thinks it's all about him, bro. Just because he's a narrator? Okay. How did they get the rights to this, bro, actually? Genuinely. Never knew Rocket League was so peaceful. Is my flag up here? Go get balls. Huh? Sans brother. Become the ball? You're right, I can just score. I can just use my own. Wait, what if I just use my own balls? Ball yourself like Metroid. Bottom right. Easy finish. Oh.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
What?
How will you
Where
write
am
a
I?
story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Is this what game design looks like? Oh, I died. Huh? What is this game, bro? I took one wrong step into the wrong hallway, and now I'm in a fucking horror movie. Oh, God. Well, fuck me, dude. Why does she look like straight out of a horror movie, bro? I bet you they put like a ghost or some bullshit and it becomes like a whole different game entirely. Oh, there it is. This is my way out. The heck? It's creepy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. You can't jump? I got a fucking achievement for just... Okay, cool. I got an achievement for getting my first achievement. Okay. Is he... Am I editing my own video right now? What, the gamer? I'm so confused right now. What's happening?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yes.
If he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I don't need nobody.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Bro, is bro fucking...
Very soon.
Springtrap?
I can wait.
Okay. Oh, wait, we're back to the beginning. Wait, that was one ending? So we're starting over? Did you know the creator of Stanley Parable actually had a friend named Stanley and an extremely protective parent, which became the inspiration for the game? Oh, okay. Did he at least cut bro a check?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, so we're actually generally starting over now.
Room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was a lie. None of that was true. Well, now, I don't want to believe anybody. Did you know the original Stanley Parable was made in Gmod? This area you were just in, made to look like the original game, but you know, more dark and forgotten? Wait, is that actually true? Yours isn't a lie? Well, now I can't believe anybody. Alright. I guess this time, let's actually listen to bro.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
I don't want to do the same thing all over again. Okay, we're gonna go left this time. Okay. This time we'll do everything he says, just because he's got a little cranky last time.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay. You know what, the creator's brother is a content creator and streaming Doug? What? Is that true? Everyone is unique. You most of all. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Number of slides on his slides. Slides, charts, and slides. Oh. Doug hired the creator to fake being his brother. Okay, now you guys are confusing me. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But there's 2 sets of stairs. What's this shit? Wait, I kind of want to go down here, bro. There's a car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work.
Chad, did I say I was gonna
Might be fun.
listen to everything he said? I
And in such a
low-key
competitive
forgot.
economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed...
Don't tell me I'm gonna
everyone
hop on
had
this shit.
managed. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Huh?
None of it made any logical sense.
You're
And
right.
as Stanley pondered this, he
Who
began to
shitted
make
on the
other
floor?
strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked
Oh
down?
my god.
Why did doors close automatically behind him?
That's what
wherever
I
he
said.
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were
That
they
is
simply
true.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last,
That is true.
he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh,
1, 2,
Stanley
B4.
felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
I'm
His
dreaming.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy.
Wait, Chad, I'm
at all.
actually
He thought to himself, I suppose I'll
I
wake
think
up
I'm
soon.
off a Percocet right now.
Back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while
Wait, Chad, am
I'm
I
still
having a
lucid.
stroke?
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined
Oh, yeah.
himself soaring
They're kicking
through
in.
space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Damn, these shits are hidden, bro.
Remaining so lucid.
What did he lace?
And then perhaps
What did he lace them
the
with?
strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why
Yes,
is there
what
voice
is the
in my
meaning of
head
that cup?
dictating
Oh,
everything
okay, never
that
mind,
I'm
never mind.
doing and thinking?
You're
Now
right.
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Alright, chat.
the truth was
I don't
that,
think any
of
of this
course,
is real, bro.
this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words...
Why is there toilet
shocked
paper here?
Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of
How the
himself.
fuck can I get out of here, bro?
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That
How,
this was
though?
a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of
Aw.
the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the
That does
fresh
sound
air
nice.
of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through.
Loki is soothing voice, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let
No.
me continue pushing the buttons.
No.
Please.
No.
It's all I want.
It's not.
I want my apartment and my wife and my
Yes.
job.
No.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Huh?
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh, I'm tweaking. Nope. That was a fucking lie.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
Yeah,
tell
bro.
me I am
Whoever
real.
sold me
I
these
must be real.
narcotics
I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
is doing their
Who
job
am I?
right.
Who am I? And everything went black.
Why was that low-key scary, bro?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
A what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
That's me,
He was
chat?
obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this.
The
And in
fuck?
a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. Well, that was different. And I got reincarnated as a slime. %40 of people fold their toilet paper and 60 crumble their toilet paper. I'm in between there. I do a bit of both. Big century in China? How, what? Broom closet ending? We'll figure it out. Alright. So we got two different endings so far. Neither of them made sense.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Okay,
decided
I'm in
to go
control
to the
now.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm in control now, chat. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two,
Can I go
open
left
doors,
again?
He entered the door on his left.
Okay. Do any of the doors actually open? Oh, I actually haven't been trying them. I don't know if it was an option.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Yes, we
either.
went through this again.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Wait,
office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Why can I go in here, out of all places?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be
See,
here.
if this was like IRL, I would probably sit in the closet here and just cry myself to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. This would probably be the actual true
Stanley
ending
was
here.
still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh, fuck all. It's okay. My channel allows some
Are you
Some little
really
curses
still in
here and
the broom
there.
Closet, standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer
I
me
mean,
some
kinda
explanation,
like
I'm
if I'm in a
completely
loop.
confused.
Yeah.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
What if I grab that
Said
wrench and just bang my head
Stanley
with it, bro?
walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Well, I want to stay in
I
here.
would have thought to mention it.
And then why did you make it? Huh? Tell me that shit. Why did you make it?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this
Yo,
concerning.
chat. The broom closet ending was my favorite. Can he hear me?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh,
He
God.
probably only got the job because of
Now
a
you
family
listen
connection.
here,
That's
you
how
little
stupid
shit.
he is. That or with drug money. Also,
Okay,
Stanley
okay.
was
You know what?
addicted to drugs
How
and
did you?
hookers.
How did you find out? How did you find out this information? Who told you?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen.
Said what?
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh.
Well, anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
Computer?
They prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Oh.
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
What if I don't want to? What if I want to stay in here? Wait, what happens if we stay in here? Or is it done? Why is it every time I click it, it's like keyboard sounds? Am I still on the keyboard? I mean, on the computer? It's kind of weird. Yeah, do I leave? Do I stay here? I'm confused right now. What do we do? Could have made a better broom at least. Is there literally nothing to do here? Rest in peace, evoke. Okay. Truly. Chad, do I get out of here? You guys scare me. Is there anything else in here? He's not gonna talk to a corpse. Wait. What?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
What did you call me?
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
You are.
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, is that it? Why are we wasting our time in here, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, just listen to him actually. Let's go up.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yo.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
2845
couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, why are you guys telling me different numbers?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
What did I do? Didn't do anything.
2845.
1 337. Why are you guys messing with me, bruh?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and
Huh?
the door just opened all by itself.
Oh,
and Stanley
okay.
got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Listen here, little shit. I don't like how you speak to me like that. Like I'm a fucking, I don't know, dumb fuck or something. What happened, bruh? Do you want me to 8008? Oh, that was an achievement. I can't see anything anymore. Boob. Okay. Okay, that was cool, I guess. What's the dark secret? Oh no. What does he have here? Where am I going? Wait, chat, I'm low key. I'm terrified.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It became a fucking another horror fucking...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait. Mind Control Facility? Escape. Okay, hold on. What's the all late then? What did I miss? I thought it was just an achievement. I guess we did say we're gonna listen to him, so we're gonna do mind control. Okay. What do I mean, chat?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Huh?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he
Huh?
have the strength to find out?
Can I jump off here? No, I can't. What the fuck they got going on?
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Oh.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where
Fired?
freedom meant nothing.
Fired? Wait, someone else has been fired. Two people have been fired. What did they do?
This mind
Cool.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Oh my
emotions
God.
had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh my god, this can't be true. This entire time.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
You're
own
right.
life in someone else's control? Never. It
Exactly.
was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I don't know.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
What's happening? Some dialogue and eventually ending. Oh, okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Mind control
emotions.
status
Happy
offline.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the
What?
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh. Cool. Wait, did I come from up there? What's up here? There's something up there, bro. What's this? 1. The fuck? Oh, 2. Okay. It's under here, bruh. There's more numbers. 3. Wait, Chaz, is it a secret? Oh, there's another one over here. 5. Where's 4? That's 4 up there. Is it? How do you fucking get in here? The shits are closed, bro. I can't see shit. I'm not gonna lie. Am I tweaking? Where's 4 at? That's 5 right here. That means 4 gotta be... Or am I genuinely tweaking? 3's right there. 1 and 2. That means nothing? Are you sure? Why would they put it there if it's not something, bro? It's something probably. Where's number 4 at, bro? I don't see the number 4 here, bro. Just everything. Is it 1, 2, 3? It'll be in the last place you looked. I know there's one up there, but how do you get up there? No Minecraft? How do we get up there, bro? Hype for the bucket. Don't tell me I'm gonna do the ice bucket challenge. You have to push a certain button? Huh? Huh? Those do something, but I don't know if I'm clicking them fucking randomly. Probably, right? Huh. Yeah, bro, I'm genuinely tweaking out. What do you mean elevator button, bro? Okay, buddy. Okay, I'm tweaking right now. Okay. Maybe later, you're right, bro. Because there's literally no way to reach that one up there. So Alright, mind control idle awaiting input. Cool. So I'm turning this shit off?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I could turn it on and control everybody. We're gonna be the hero in this one. Turn that bit off. I'm the hero in this story.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
I won?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Wait, I won.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Yes.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
What the I just fell.
Where had his co-workers gone?
Wait, what's
How
happening?
had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this
Good
strange
boy,
building
narrator.
hold?
Okay.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or
Oh my
even
God.
power that he had been
The outside
seeking,
world.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
So beautiful.
what to do, or how to feel.
The outside world.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
back here, though?
stepped through the open door.
Okay, never mind. It's the only option. Okay, it's the only option. Okay. She look kind of fake, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Was I, though? Okay, 3 endings so far. The ending you're told unshackled you is the one that happens when you perfectly follows instructions? Okay. You're right. Four endings, a broom closet? Okay. How many endings are in this game? Why can't I go through the chair?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Well, we haven't tried every door, right? So maybe trying...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
I did.
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Can I not pick up shit? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We went on the left like 2 times already, so let's go
This
right.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Okay.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
Narrated
What a
in the game also
gorgeous,
narrated Dungeons
gorgeous
too.
room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour
What
on
is
his
Dungeons
way to the
2?
meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Fuel. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right. Let's take this door.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
What's
and
this?
got back on track.
Where am I going?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Huh? There's like 5 doors.
Here it's, left.
Left. Are we sure here? Left?
Oh, no. No, it's
Oh,
to the right, man.
you little shit.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Huh?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. 31 no more endings and 32 bucket endings. What? Oh wait, we already made it here.
No. This
Wait,
isn't
wait,
right
wait.
at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Wait.
Okay. We just have to get back to who am I kidding?
Oh my god.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Was that an ending? So is that 5 now? Pioneer development because they rewrote every single line in the entire game to account for the bucket. What bucket?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Which I take the same route?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I mean, not an ending, bruh. Are we gonna do the same thing?
When
Oh,
Stanley...
what the fuck?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I don't think
Did
so.
you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Kid's
I know for
actually
sure that it's
tweaking.
here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Well, I mean, these doors are kind of in the way. It's kind of... I mean... What if there is something back there? What's back here, bruh? Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Oh, God. Where the hell am I going?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
We're in the back rooms now,
Do
bro.
you need to restart the game again?
Nah, we're good, bro.
Unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over
Yeah,
again.
where the hell are we going?
It's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I just... Oh. Okay. Huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. This game genuinely got me tweaking balls here, bro. Oh,
Okay, yep, it's worse.
where's the doors
I
at?
might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Huh? Yeah, bro. Now you're tweaking. It's not even me anymore, bro. You're tweaking balls. Why do I have to get ads? Because I need to pay my bills.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it
Nah,
comes.
this shit different, bro. Am I just walking in a fucking
No,
square?
wait,
Oh
never
my
mind.
god, you
Not
little
the
shit.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Now he's genuinely tweaking. Huh?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
No, we've been here the entire time, bro.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh my god.
I know
Wait.
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Oh.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I kind of
fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. Ah. Okay. Why do you wait? Who do you think the hottest Stanley Parable character is, and why is it the bucket? We haven't even seen the bucket yet, bro. Could fill the bucket with okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time to
Stanley
make sure we don't
Parable
get lost,
Adventure Line.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
Cool.
follow the line. How simple is that?
This ain't the right way, though. We never went this way before.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward,
Okay.
Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it
Where the
another
fuck am I
way,
going?
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
Where
by
the fuck did I
act
just-
of
what did I just
moving
do?
forward,
I went backwards.
Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature
Where the
of
fuck
life
am I
itself?
going?
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct
Who the
of
fuck
one's
made this line?
subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your
this guy-
subjective experience of this office,
guy
is this
hit a
office
perky.
in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
It did, yeah.
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Is it copyrighted? If this shit's copyrighted, man, you're gonna get a handful. If this shit's copyrighted, bro. Fuck.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Burn.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Chat, what's a fern? So what's a fern generally? Fern you to find that. Alright, somebody ban Happy Buddy real quick. Okay. Alright, we're banning Happy right now. On it, boss. Okay. Don't worry, Happy. I'll pay you one day.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Oh.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
The who? Oh, we're back here.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
Oh,
after
my
everything
shit.
we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay. Mods fired the line. Okay. Line is correct? Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I
No.
say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent.
It gave me
people,
hope.
right? Why can't we make up our own story?
No, I need
Something
it. No, I need the
exciting,
line.
Daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Chat, I feel like I imagine this game, like
is
editing this
exciting.
game,
Just me
is
and
like a
Stanley for
major
you
headache
are
just because there's so
a
many
new
like
story. Well,
empty
it could be
rooms
anything.
and so many
What do you
different
want our story to be?
shit. Like,
Go wild.
why are we
Use
going in
your
this square, bro?
imagination.
What? Am I?
Whatever it might be,
I'm gonna
Stanley,
throw up.
I'm
Okay.
ready for it.
I'm about to throw up. Okay. Oh, shit, my bad, chat. Alright. We're back. Fuck. Alright, so I'm tweaking. Huh?
Oh no, not you again, Stanley.
Fucking line went
I'd
out of
also like to
control. Holy
veto the
shit.
line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. and we
Okay.
should be fine.
The line generally start to tweak right now. Ow.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important
Okay.
we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I
Okay.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead
Bro, tell me like I'm a
somewhere,
fucking hamster.
which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
Too many
answer is
kids? Yeah,
clearly
what's a
yes,
good amount of
then
kids
by
for you?
all
I
accounts,
say
the door on the
a
right
good
is
amount of
the
kids
correct
is
one.
3. I feel like
Another
3
victory
is
for
good.
logic.
4 if you're
Come, Stanley.
you're
Our destiny
financial enough.
awaits.
Jay Diddley. I'd want to say, like, you can't have just one, right? Because just one kid is kind of sad because it's like they don't have another person to play with or to, you know, grow up with besides your parents, obviously. 2 is good, right? 2 is good, obviously, because they grow up together. But 3 is like, 3 I would say is. Good thing is, I feel like some parents just feel like, you know, they already raised 2 kids, they're getting older, is like, what is there else to do? And then boom, 3rd kid. 4th, it is kind of pushing it, but if you literally have nothing better to do, then go ahead. Goodbye, Sands, brother. You were a single kid for 12 years and it was the best? Ow. You liked it? I mean, I feel like it's kind of tough, though. I'm not gonna lie. They have a bidet? Yeah, no, chat, because nobody donates so we can have a bidet. Chat, $5 donation and we go eat that. We still have the lunchly. See, I'm personally, I'm looking to have bidet. Why is it pronounced bidet? I'm personally looking to have 3 kids. 4 if it's like, if we have twins or some bullshit. But if I have a twin, bro, if I have twins, bro, I'm gonna genuinely crash out. Genuinely. Let's play the game. That was Japanese? I thought it was German. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Aw.
That's really how all this goes? It's all...
Venture to explore territory, find the line again, find the confusion
so now,
ending schedule.
To the schedule, I restart
the game.
Then what? Am I just
Stanley attempts to play the story, but is prevented and never to go anywhere. Game restarts.
My mind goes blank simply because...
Follow the line, then go replica of the office at the beginning of the theory. It tends to make up a story here.
Well,
there already states it restarts the game. 7th restart. There's no longer an office, simply black space. Wander into blackness, find a bookstore, get bored and leave. And restarts the game. They're already gone after long time. Stanley died.
I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
We broke the cycle.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know. Get the fucking narrator, bruh.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
Overflow to celebrate?
Right now.
Okay.
We'll find out, won't we?
$5 donation. We'll watch Overflow right now.
In the meantime, if you...
What the fuck? That low-key scared my ass. Okay. That low-key got my ass. Narrator broke the game. What a chill guy. Alright, chat, let's go play some Pokemon. Chat, what if I become a PokeTuber? Let's say if I did become a PokeTuber in the future. I don't know if it's good to leave it on the main channel or make a separate channel. What would my PokeTuber name be? Evokachu. Pokevoke. Okay, hold on, wait, you low-key... Wait, Pokevoke? That's low-key fire, I'm not gonna lie. Evokachu, okay. Pokevoke is kind of good, but kind of wrong at the same time. Everyone in the comments is gonna be like, can I poke you? I'm trying to poke you. Ow, guy. You see? Ow, guy.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Which was at the ending?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He's gonna be poking my sides, trying to tickle, make you giggle. Oh, guy. Wait. Happy Loki a rapper? Oh, God, my legs. Wait, which way haven't we went yet? Actually,
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I think there's
Perhaps
one
he
way we
wanted to
haven't went
stop
yet.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Shh,
But
right.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Alright.
open door on his left.
Yes, but we'll go
And
forward
so
this
he
time.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. When does the U2s come out? Okay. A U2 would be fire, but I feel like a good benchmark would probably be. I'd say a channel would have to be in the 100,000s, right? It had to be in the 100,000s to get that shit. I think.
Yet there was
Which
not a single person here
maybe
either.
we'll do
Feeling
if my
a
channel
wave of disbelief, Stanley
gets
decided
revived.
to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be
Fur
patient
flush
and wait
with
for
a
you to
hole
finish
in the back.
whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Nah, I low key like I feel like some good merch would be cool. I don't know about clothing yet, just because we still gotta figure that out. Gmod a toilet? Yeah, if we ever do make plushies, we're gonna make them with a hole in the bottom, and you can. You know what? We're just gonna leave it at that.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Underwear, my face on it. Skibbity Toilet just joined. Brony's mentioned. What is a brony? Brony fandom already did that. Who the hell is Brony? Oh, Brawny. Why is he pointing a gun at a panda? Okay. The Sigma am I doing? I don't actually know. I'm not gonna lie.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
888 as long as I can.
Stanley
Okay.
wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the
Evoke
shelf,
innocent for
looking
real?
behind paintings.
Check, I'm not on the
desperate
internet
for
that
clues
much.
to
I
his
like just
situation.
started basically like last
But his
year.
attention was caught by a keypad behind
Makes
the
your
boss's
god
desk.
happy.
What could
Okay.
its purpose be?
Wait, what did I search
In
up right
fact,
now?
This keypad guarded the terrible
Brony
secret
plushies.
that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Okay. Okay. What
But
the
of course,
fuck?
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, is this real? Wait, is this real?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could
Why
never
is one of the
possibly know
recent
that
ones?
The combination was
It's a
2,
furry
8, 4,
holding
5.
one of them. See, this is why they don't like us furries.
2, 8, 4, 5.
The mint green one? That's the one I'm looking at right now. Wait, is that a real thing or someone made that?
Forgot.
Is
but
there-
It turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all
Why
by
am I
itself,
intrigued?
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
The girl bonies are cool. Who made this, bro? Hasbro would never. Didn't Hasbro, like, for the what's it called, for the Wicked dolls? Didn't you guys see that? Like Hasbro's, like the box had a link or a QR code that led to like a porn website. That was real too. So what do you mean Hasbro never did? I think it was Hasbro's who did that. Pega Sisters? Help me, I'm stuck, Hasbro. Okay. Am I putting it right? Pause. Gay and straight? What the fuck does that mean? So you're bi? I'm low-key scared to search up Pega Sisters. Pega Sisters. What the fuck? But I'm in the wrong if I'm bricked up right now. Oh god. Is this real? Yeah, bro. Oh god. It's supposed to do something? It's not. Our boy kisser. What the fuck? Why are we looking at Pega Sisters? Okay, I probably should stay off the internet, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's probably best. Elberg Gwinza, what's up, brother? It might not do anything? Well, we just figured that out. I didn't do shit. Fanboys on my fave? Okay, I don't even know if you're joking or not. That's the second, that you might be the second fanboy we've had on stream. You're not the first, unfortunately. There's a guy called Fanboy Daddy. He would not stop harassing me. Skibbity got Ohio Riz Party Baby Gronk. Those who know. Okay, Chad, what is actually Baby Gronk? I've never actually... what is Baby Gronk? Like, every time I hear, like, a Skibbity song or whatever the fuck, whatever the Gen Zers say, what is a Gronk?
Through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You've been in one this entire time? So what is a femboy? It's just a guy... Sorry, a boy who acts like a female? Baby Gronk. What is Baby Gronk, bro? He's just a kid. What's the... Wait, what's the dealio? It's just a kid. Tomboy, but the other gender. Okay. Wait, why is Baby Gronk okay. Alright, we're escaping this time.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall...
You don't like other races much is crazy. Oh, you said, wait, what did he say I'm gonna meet at the end of this shit?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Chad, my wife is
and
FaceTiming me.
willingly confront his death.
Yeah, babe. So what is a baby Gronk? And maybe tonight not the strap on? Oh, fuck. I unmuted it. Wait, what? Why is Hitler in the chat right now? What fucking universe are we in right now? Okay. All right. Bro just made an O just to talk about Fanboy. That's crazy. Well, at least if you're subscribed on both, I'll forgive you.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Wait, am I gonna turn to an animatronic?
His life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so
that's kind of weird.
And willingly
Okay.
accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was
Wait,
led
a new narrator?
helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. Oh.
As alive as ever.
Oh.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The fuck are we doing?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oops. Are we back? Okay. Everybody refresh. My stream, for some reason, just decided to off itself. We good? Just refresh. I don't know what happened. That was a little scary there. Skabidler out guy. We need to make any. We need to make evoke a meme, bro, so I can get famous. What if we do that instead of making live stream, bro? That way I can just speed run getting famous. Wait, that's a fucking brilliant idea. Clip farm? I don't like clip farming, bro. But we might have to. Actually, I just need to dress up as a fucking furry. And then we got it. Stanley's computer office layout. Huh. The shit. Make a cat boy sound. Okay. I think that would ruin my legacy forever, I'm not gonna lie. Why is it number 4 right here? Use it sparingly. Gotta have them begging for my. Oh god. At this point, I might just start an OnlyFans, bro. Say no. You almost got me. You almost got me there. Sneaky bastard. Where the fuck are we going, bro? Warzone? Oh, whoa. Remember Gartic? Yeah, why are you actually good at saying ooh woo? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're turning off the stream. We're turning it off. Okay. How do you turn this shit off again? Yeah, we're turning shit off. Yeah. Let's take a sneak peek into Evoke's video tomorrow. But let's do that. You guys are gonna see sneak peek right now. Hold on. When you think back on Sonic Adventures 2, oh wait, you can't hear anything. Oh, you can.
I'll give you 3 seconds to think.
Sneak
You're probably
peek.
thinking it was super nostalgic and an amazing
1
game.
hour?
Well, hold on to that thought. I decided to play Sonic Adventures.
Oh hell no, we're not watching Lil Bro for 1 hour. Kid's actually out of his mind. Kid's actually out of his mind, bro. Alright, let's get back to reality. Favorite furry streamer? Garrow, brother. What's that? Why is that the first thing you say? Or a dildo? What animal is my persona? What does persona even mean? It's like if I was like an animal, like what would I be? I'd be probably a werewolf because I'm a alpha male. All right, Chad. I like to apologize. Money. Say IHOP. I actually haven't heard that joke in like actually years, bro. Persona games? I've never actually tried the Persona games. Are they actually good? And why do people slobber all over them? It low-key looks boring. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Persona is? Yeah, it's like... so it's basically, so it's, you know, when it's when you, so it's basically how you present yourself. Exactly what I was about to say. Does my suit have stains? Huh? Torture machine. Un ser hermano? Persona is how you present your furry self. Wait, let's search it up. Why are we searching up everything, bro? My wife's gonna see my history and be like, what the fuck? Should we take a persona quiz? Fictional animal character that a furry person creates to represent themselves. Oh my god, why did I click on images? Jesus. So I'm in the wrong to have a boner now. Okay. This bro come from a poor Mexican town and just got here and bought a setup. That is crazy. Yeah, bro, it might be racist. Why is it racist people on my gaming app? My racist app is Instagram.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Oh.
How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Let us see is crazy. Okay.
Can you see? Can
You're
you see
what?
how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Press Hitler as avatar? That's actually crazy,
You can
brother.
still save those
I bet
two.
you like a
You can
14-year-old
stop
kid
the
as well,
program
too,
before
right?
they both fail. Turn off your
I bet you it's just
PlayStation.
veracity. Oh,
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever
You're
you
right.
do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
that's actually scary, bro. If you guys were, let's say, if you guys were to croak, which way? Let's say if it wasn't from old age, which way would you guys want to go? Really scary question, I know. People always banning you? Well, probably you have a fucking Hitler avatar, brother. In your sleep, for real? Honestly, bruh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Explosion?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Okay.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Okay, which way
he couldn't
is the
find a
worst way of
trace
dying,
his
you think?
co-workers.
Good night, JD, brother.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
Was that a different
difference.
new
Nor
content?
did it advance the story in any way.
What?
Oh, new content?
New
What does that
content?
mean? New content.
I don't know. What I mean? New content. Drowning or freezing? I feel like drowning and like burning are like probably the scariest ways. Well, I mean, what do you guys not prefer? What do you guys think is scarier?
Ultra Deluxe.
Drowning or being burned
As
alive?
you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yes.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
And they spent the budget on this
The
shit?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
What's Ultra Deluxe about? It couldn't.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just
Okay,
the beginning
buddy.
of a mesmerizing adventure.
Did we just get trapped in here?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving
Instant
somewhere?
vaporization, I
here we
guess.
go.
I mean, that's
All right,
one way to go.
finally, at long last,
How the
it's
fuck would that
on to the
happen?
new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the
New content, new
Give me
content.
the content, Stanley. All right.
The jump
let's say
circle?
it's The jump circle?
Oh, finally we get a fucking jump, bro. But I have to be in the circle. Are you serious? No. This can't be. This can't be. No, bro. We ran out of jumps. Furry or fanboy? Okay, brother. Are you an actual fucking fanboy, brother? Dead ass? Oh my god. Trying to flirt with y'all? Sure, man. Ain't no way this shit about to end. And the third quarter. They're not locking the fuck in. You didn't lie about the second option, you just never felt a need to say. Oh god. Why is everybody coming out as a furry now? Chat, please do not come out as furries, not here. Is everybody a furry here? I'm low-key sad we can't jump anymore, I'm not gonna lie. It's opposite day to gather pictures of the beast. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Okay. No say.
Is that it?
Okay, brother.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial
This guy with
impressions
an
of this
EV
game are
profile
not
picture.
positive. It's just
Ouch.
elevators and jumping.
Hey, don't
Is
talk
this
shit
what
about
passes
Eevee,
for
man.
Exciting new content? If
You're
this
a
is new
fanboy?
content, then I could just read you
Well,
the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Congrats.
Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the
Brother
box.
can't like
The
a
Stanley
Pokemon?
Parable
Honestly, man.
Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait.
Okay, brother.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yes. I
See,
knew there
that's
had to be
pushing the
something
line
else.
there.
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Keep this shit off the internet, brother. Keep your hands to yourself, your meat, and your
That's
pants,
it?
please.
Oh, you've got to
Thank
be
you for
kidding
enjoying
me.
the
You
new
see, Stanley?
content.
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right
Told
now
me
at
what
the
already,
game's
Garo?
trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
You're right.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
That you're
And we'll
furry?
try to get back to what
Are you
the
actually?
Stanley Parable is really about.
See, I don't
No
see.
frills, no gimmicks.
When you guys
Just
say
you
it,
and
I
me
hope
having
like
a great time together.
I
like
be thinking you
always.
guys are joking, but
What do you say?
if you're serious, it's okay. I accept you. Banearon a Hitler otra vez. The brother is just yes. I speak a little Spanish. We've been over this. When the fuck did we yap about you being a furry? When did this happen? No hate to furries, but you're not a furry. Okay.
Stanley, come over
The
here.
fuck?
In the vent. I want to show you something.
Creepy guy asked me to go in a van. Let's go. You told me you were like gonna be an engineer, not a furry. When did he change? When did it change? Why did everybody come out all at once?
You remember
Oh,
how
God.
cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yes.
it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Oh.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Oh my god.
I call it the Memory Zone.
Beautiful.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Beautiful.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Do you not know what phrase are IRL? Engineers? Wait, this whole time? You just found out you're gay? What the fuck does that even mean? How do you just find out you're gay? Okay. You know what? It's fine. There are furry doctors. Some are IT. There's tons in high-paying positions. Well, there has to be, because it's like, when you really think about it, they have loads of cash. Because they have, like, multiple suits, and they, like, go to multiple events and shit. It's like, they're successful in life, of course. They want to be a fucking animal. But then you have poor people like me who play video games in front of poor people and make 11 cents a stream. Anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Now Dance Monkey is crazy. Okay. Bro is racist now confirmed. Why is bro revealing his fetishes to a random streamer? Audience award. Había un doctor que pagaba por arte furry de Star Fox? Oh my god, that's terrible. Let's see it. Good times. Okay, cool. Demo. First dollar. Okay, genuine question. I thought about this for like a gajillion times. What if their first customer doesn't pay in dollars? How they like them posting their first dollar is not actually real. Like I'm thinking, like, what if your first customer comes in, right, and he pays with like a $50 bill or like two 20s, but they always post like $1. See, that's always something I've had in the back of my mind, bro. Smile because it happened. Okay. Synthetic. Okay, brother. What are you? Where is everyone? Probably reporting you right now. Where's my first dollar? My first YouTube paycheck is coming this week, so I haven't got it just yet. It's gonna be direct deposit. I don't know if I can show it. Elber, where did you come from, brother? Bro hasn't got paid yet, because I think YouTube only pays from the 21st to the 26th of every month. So I cashed out like December, after December 26th, and so that's why I have to wait. Which it's kind of dumb, but I mean it's kind of good, so it lets you save the money, you know, because it comes only a certain date.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning
10 out of
triumph
10?
of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
They were meat
That's
writing
how
here.
grand and all-encompassing
The game's
the
okay,
original
but it
Stanley
ain't
Parable was.
meat writing
It was
worthy.
literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
No.
It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Huh. How about they just reliving the past? That's crazy. Okay, we get it, bro. You won a lot of awards. It's gonna be me in a couple years. Yeah, did you guys know that one time, I got paid from YouTube?
Here's
You know, I was
another
becoming
moving
famous.
passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Is he even reading off this shit or not? Okay. Remember in Stanley in every other game? Sure, man.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
This serious room? Oh, God. Elon Musk clip? No, about what? Okay, gamer. Where the fuck are we supposed to go, bro? Doom Eternal? I've already played Doom Eternal. That was, they're making a new Doom this year, right? Or it's coming out this year? Game's going well, calls out like the worst game attached, you know. Flintlock, pretty good. 8 out of 10. They swapped the main male character for a female one. Never played Flintlock before. Gamers hate females unless they're hot and quiet. Is crazy. I generally don't care. If the game's good, the game's good. But if there's not a masculine man, why would I play that shit? Doom the Dark Age. That's a new one that's coming out, right? That's the one, I think.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's
Fuck, we
this?
don't.
What's down here? Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a
Where are we
collection
going?
of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well.
Steam
weren't they?
reviews? Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
This is something
with
I
his
would-
humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
This is what I'm thinking right now.
Funny? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
They changed it for some reason. Okay. I wonder why. Not Steam reviews. Honestly, this game's alright, but it's low key. It's low key. It's like zip it up, bro. The game was good in 2013 vibes. I don't know. I mean, it's still a good game. But it's like, zip it up, buddy. You're
Let's see
glazing
what this one
yourself.
says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who
Very
prefers
repetitive and boring
non-linear
paths despite all the
games,
until
this
endings.
preachiness
Yes, game
gets a
cameo
mind
appearances.
fast. Preachy?
This game's titled
Stanley,
thought-provoking, but
I'm
you
not
have no idea.
preachy,
Try to
am
communicate
I?
pretty fast and then just
You
repeating
can
notes
tell me if
choice in
I'm
the game.
preachy.
Things
Honestly,
over and
you
over again
can.
for somebody
Oh,
who
goodness.
prefers non-linear
This is
game.
actually quite shocking
Preaching it
for
gets
me.
annoying fast and neither
I always, well, to be
relation
honest,
or
I have
very interesting.
always thought of
Stop
the
provoking
game's
only in the
dialogue
first
as
minutes.
being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game
Yes.
to get it to feel as light and airy as
Put the fries in a bag,
yes,
ah.
it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh,
Yeah.
what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
You never understand masterpieces.
I
You didn't
feel
recognize Railroad for its
like a
greatness.
failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley
Oh,
parable
God.
isn't quite as sterling as
It's
I
like-
always remembered.
It's a good game. But I'm thinking it's not like glazable is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece. It's a good game. Go on the Solid Silk Song? Never,
What's
probably.
this one got to say? You constantly have to stop
Supposed to
doing
be
anything.
parable of something,
so
but
the
it's listening
narrator
to-
can catch up with his
Exactly, holy
long-winded
shit.
explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button.
Honestly.
Well, yes.
It was
Yes,
great
I
when it
think
came
we
out.
can
Yeah,
do that.
that's
If
what I'm
I'm
saying. It's
truly
great when
true
it came
preacher,
out, but
then-
it's right now it's
then maybe
glazing
letting you
itself.
skip ahead for just a moment.
But I kind of
surely
like it.
couldn't hurt.
I kind of like it.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Skip it, yes. It's a good game. Like it's a good, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like the way you're just saying it's a masterpiece, kind of glazing. Get off my phone. I was texting my father, man. Relax. Okay, what does
And
this shit
here
do?
it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it.
What did I do?
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full...
Huh?
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now,
guy
I
actually
should
kinda
say
talks
that the
too much, I'm not
amount of
gonna lie.
time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not...
30, 45 minutes.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone.
It's
completely
gone.
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door.
How am I supposed to get out?
There's just you and the button. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
What happened?
Back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And
Damn.
you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think...
Were the lights?
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for
Argentino
one
que
entire
habla-
year?
habla
Let me
algo,
describe it for
okay.
you. To begin with, there is only regret.
That's
There is
crazy.
only the turning...
What happened? Are you there? We lost him. We lost her, bro. How does the fire alarm still have battery? That's a real question.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands.
It's not
but
that
then,
serious, though,
he's
bro.
talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability.
It's not that serious, though, bro. Damn.
The end is never the end, 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 is.
How is this structure still up, bro? It's leaking. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, the sun's out. It's quite peaceful in here. Oh. It's actually quite nice in here. Berries? Food? Wait, these are 2D. They're not even real. Nothing's real in this game. Oh, it's scary again. Okay, what happened? Portal 2 reference? Fuck is that? Godzilla? Yeah, they should have made a horror game, bro. Oh, there's a way out. Oh my god. Where am I? How did I get here? I'm free. I'm free. Can they just... Did they just let me walk? Is there a border? Pause. Oh. It just ends. Okay. Okay. That's it? Is that all Deluxe is?
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Cool. Okay, gamers. New content? Oh
Oh,
shit.
good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Bet. See, the new content was bad, but the new content? That's something different. Okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
It is, yeah.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say
You're right.
we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
No way. So
Yes, you see.
good, you had to do it
Isn't this
twice.
far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
The end
Why, there
is
are so
never
many
the end
possibilities.
again?
It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Facts.
Calling
way.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
You're right, bruh.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2. Now
Logo
that's
ideas?
an artistic statement right there.
Low-key
It's
killing it, though.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
You're right, brother.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing.
2 ears,
for
2
it.
eyes, 2 nostrils, 2
I
arms, 2
figured
legs,
that if
2
I can loosely
nutsacks.
organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work
Think
itself
God
out.
size crazy,
Game
yeah,
development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Valued investors. New features. Nothing. Okay. 2 balls, I meant. Not 2 nutsacks. That'd be weird.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Exclusive. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind,
Okay.
my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that one? Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name
How did it
Jim.
know my name?
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your
Jim
mind,
Vogue.
forget whoever you are,
You might have to
and
change it.
simply become
Sounds
a
better.
person named Jim. I want you to imagine...
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you
Jim.
don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button.
Okay, I got it.
Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
Go ahead, brother. I'll let you finish. Pause.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Okay.
Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim, rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim, and finally dying a slow death at an old age surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly? Jim. All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here.
Okay.
I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Dumb fuck.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They
999 Juice WRLD reference.
Here.
Where's the bucket? The Stanley Parable reinsurance bucket. Huh?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
Yeah.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I feel much more confident now, I'm not gonna lie.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be... Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Free new plus easy trophy. Trophy? Pull the lever, receive a new trophy, no more steps. Oh shit.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Motherfucker, he's selling the iPhone 16 AI, bro. AI feature.
I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
L game for L game. Hey chat, what are we doing with a bucket? Does it actually change every ending?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2
Yes.
as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh, you little shit. Breeding system into Pokemon. Okay. So what exactly do we do now? Merch. I saw the new content. Okay. I love the sound of the bucket, bro. Can I get the frick out of here?
Oh, goodness. Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should
Are
go
you
to the
serious,
collectibles
you little
exhibit.
shit?
You see, there is a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the collectibles. And I really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the collectibles, okay? All
Wait,
right,
we
I'll
tried
get out of your
Infinite
hair
Hole.
now.
Wait, Infinite Hole? Death? Infinite?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite fall.
Infinite?
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games is a... You see? Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Okay.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
There's no way this shit's actually infinite, right?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
See, if I have the bucket, then I think I'm good, chat. Bucket, I can do water ball. And waterfall.
Okay,
Water
Stanley,
bucket?
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
It's a pretty big
From one
hole.
perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You
New
found
mug.
the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as
Imagine
anyone
the
would actually
feeling
need. Don't you
of
put this
falling
on me.
instantly.
Maybe
Why are the
you're
cigarettes down here?
problem.
But imagine the feeling like, you know how when you drop down, your
Things
stomach
got a
feels
little
like,
heated there. I think
it feels
we
weird
both
as fuck.
said
Imagine
something
that
we didn't
infinitely,
mean.
bro.
Why
That would
don't
be,
we just put
oh
all
my
this
god.
behind us and agree to just call the whole
Bro, that'd be
mostly infinite.
torture, bro.
If that
Dead
works
ass.
for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole, and we can move on.
Can't even
I'll
imagine
just be
that.
up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited. Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Ow.
Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Yeah.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help
Every
but feel
pause
like
button
you
is
spent
a
little
Roman
less
numeral 2.
time
Oh
in
my
there than you
god.
did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm
not gonna
positive
sing it 'cause I'm gonna get
thrilled.
copyrighted.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to
Is
call
this
the
all
hole
that the-
infinitely deep,
the extra
even
deluxe
by the
is, bruh?
lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt. How is this still appealing to you?
I
can't
know
get
you're
out.
obsessed with holes, but
Ow.
at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
It feels good.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the, teleport button not working?
Oh
You
no.
sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Oh.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Let's go.
You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Oh, I will. All right, now it's just you and me here. We can, you know, try something new. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh no. It's getting deeper. Oh, at least I have the bucket with me. Oh god. Bucket simulator? Change my perspective. That's me? Is this infinite, bro? Change my perception? Change my reality? Change yourself? Oh my god, I found the perfect one. My feet. See, now we're cooking. Huh? Okay, that's a little unsettling there. Too young to know Vine? Okay, Vine. Okay, what the fuck am I?
Stanley? Stanley?
That was pretty cool.
Stanley!
Oh.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating
Oh,
that I want
take me
you
back.
to be wide awake for every second.
Take me back.
You don't want to miss a single
Take me back.
thing. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward
What was
to
I
it.
on? I don't even know, bro.
Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
No one says Toodle Pip. Not again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, please. Okay. Toodly peep. Okay. All right, gamers. I think we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. This game's way too long to finish on one stream. We're gonna end it there, bro. I got high right there. I'm not gonna lie. We were kind of trippy balls on that one. Get the collectible first.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Where's it at? There's nothing here. Can you find them all?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley
What am I looking at?
figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the
No
intrinsic joy
reward?
of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Yes. Yes. All right, gamers, we're gonna end it there then.
It really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yes. Yeah, bro. This game actually costs money. Like, how much does this game actually cost with the deluxe edition? Generally speaking. Briefcase. You forgot. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end it here. As always, if you guys enjoyed, smash that like button. We'll be back Tuesday. No, actually, no, never mind. We'll be back Wednesday playing some Elden Ring. Tomorrow I'm dropping the Sonic video, so check that out. It's gonna be like an hour long. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in as well. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace out, gamers. Good night.